EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Ready! Ultra! Go Ultra!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's the Panthers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. It's taken to the 26. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch out now, 60 Fury. 52 Blaster. Hey, check Mega.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Right back to him on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
10 cycles.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And this one too low.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hurry!
On 3rd down, Rainey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to throw now on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers sack. On 2nd down now, Rainey. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. They don't get it all back there, but they do get 8. And it sets up a 3rd and 15. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. On 3rd down, Rainey. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. A strong run there, and for a team and a coaching staff that says they're consistently striving for a solid running game, they love those plays.
Yeah, that one didn't net them a first down, but isn't it the type of play that you write down on your sheet? That worked pretty well. Make sure you come back to it, especially in a key situation.
So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Young throw complete there to Mingo. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 21. Here is Young. And that is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now here's Young. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
Young on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is in.
All right, so we running back-to-back shit? I guess the rules is out the window, right?
5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Rainey, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Rainey, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. This is 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him now, as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Young. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup. I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Ready up.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Fighting through. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They go play action. Young out to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs.
Oh. And he's going to bowl his way in for a Panthers score. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Now they'll audible to something else. On 2nd down, Rainey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Up the middle they go. Rainey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Rainey. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
On 2nd down now, Rainey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Again, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers are back within a couple of the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here. They'll look to throw.
They made the decision to go for two. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down one does for me.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
It's Young off play action. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Thielen going to go in motion right. On first down, they'll go to the ground to 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, Young. A little short pass. This is Everett.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Here comes third and the length of the football. Now a handoff as they run left side. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some... It appears, at least on this drive.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A quick throw complete to Chark. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that makes it a 9-point game. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd down, Rainey. And he takes this for 3 to the 29. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw here. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Following the interception, Young. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try.
You must be fucking tripping. The fucking game's giving you this bullshit, nigga. You over here trying to go for it for 2 like you doing some shit, nigga. Fuck out of here.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll change things up. Right back to him on 1st down. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Rainey, and forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
Hey, go serious.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll run it again with Miller. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Yellow, line. Cut.
They'll try the left side. Rainey. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Rainey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll run on 1st down. Rainey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd down now, Rainey. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll set up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2.
Green jack. Blaster, 6. Black shot. Red cycle. Blue striker.
They'll try and throw for it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go, set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
50 Black Ultra.
Now here's Young. They'll find Everett there, complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Off the play fake, Young.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Now a 2nd and 10.
10 cycles.
On play action, Young.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Young off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Ready. Ultra. Go ultra.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will.
Bro, you run the same shit. Same fucking plays, dog. You won one motherfucking shit, that's great, man. You ain't seen the motherfucker since, man. One motherfucking shit, dog.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive.
You probably play this fucking game all fucking day long, man. Sit in your fucking room and shit all fucking day long playing this dumbass game and shit like you good. I play like once a fucking week, and it's in your ass.
Put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have never been able to keep pace with the
cheesy ass nigga. Get a life, nigga. I hope that nigga's out for the rest of the fucking season. See if you win with that motherfucker out.
Scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And this will be a Packers 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38. On 1st down, Rainey. Taken down at the 42.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll run on 1st down. Rainey. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Jedrick Wills, former 1st-round pick, guilty there.
Okay, ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Rainey. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hey, red.
On 2nd down, Rainey.
Fucking bomb.
Will go before heading out of bounds. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Give me that. Bum-ass motherfucker.
Great effort there. His 2nd touchdown.
Once a week, dog. That's all I play. You barely fucking winning. Because you fucking play all day, you little snotty-nosed kid.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope when they had to slog their way down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. I
hope the Titans beats the dog shit out of you, dog, for real. Because you play like a straight-up ass bitch.
No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out.
I really do, man. I hope he beats the dog shit out of you, son.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now one final throw here.
Fucking bum.
And that is how this one will come to an end. The Panthers season will press on as we say so long, everybody.
You've been here since day one and still ain't won shit. Please, bro, you practice.